Friends, I am once again thrilled to welcome you to our new episode of Crypto News. Today we have a special review. The market is keeping us on edge, but we're seeing many factors that could become triggers for growth. Let's dive into everything that happened over the last week and prepare for what's ahead. Currently, Bitcoin is trading below its historical average for October, which is around $62,000. September ended very strongly, but October has yet to unfold. Over the past week, Bitcoin only lost 0.6%, although at one point the price dropped below $59,000. Interestingly, the S&P 500 index closed above 5,800 points for the first time ever. It seems the financial world is preparing for another shift, and cryptocurrencies are following suit. At the same time, the fear and greed index in the crypto market has dropped to 32, indicating prevailing fear in the market. This fear is fueled by the fact that small crypto investors sold 24,100 bitcoins, worth $1.5 billion, at a loss on Friday. However, large investors, or whales with more than 1,000 bitcoins in their wallets, continue to accumulate. Over the past 6 months, they have acquired 1,500,000 bitcoins, worth $91 billion. Meanwhile, Bloomberg pointed to a close correlation between Bitcoin's price and the global money supply M2. According to their calculations, by the end of the year, Bitcoin's price could reach $90,000. The M2 money supply represents the total amount of money available in the economy. It is considered the most representative indicator of monetary liquidity, how much available money businesses and consumers have on hand, and accordingly, how much they can spend. But not everything is so grim. On Monday, Bitcoin pumped up to $64,700, breaking through the important resistance level of the 200-day moving average at $63,500. Traders believe this could be the beginning of the journey to $78,000, and CryptoQuant's CEO notes the recovery in demand for Bitcoin. Analysts from JPMorgan highlighted key catalysts for the crypto market in the near future in their new report. Seasonal trends like Uptober, decreases in U.S. interest rates, approval of Bitcoin ETF options, and Ethereum's upcoming Pectra update. The analysts also warn that cryptocurrencies are still vulnerable to macroeconomic risks, so stay alert. BlackRock, meanwhile, notes that cryptocurrencies are being adopted faster than the internet and mobile phones. This is a serious statement from one of the biggest players in the financial market. Another recent study by Bitwise revealed that 56.8% of Bitcoin's supply is held in personal wallets, 17.6% is inactive, and 5.2% is with funds. Interestingly, 4.8% lies in Satoshi Nakamoto's addresses. The Japanese company Metaplanet announced the purchase of 106.97 bitcoins, $6,600,000. The company's total balance has reached 855 bitcoins. Meanwhile, almost half of hedge funds, to be exact, 47%, focused on traditional asset classes are now investing in crypto. This further proves that cryptocurrencies are becoming an important part of the global financial system. As for Ethereum, it is targeting a rise to $6,000. Every time Ethereum bounced off the lower boundary of its channel, it has grown an average of 130%. If this pattern continues and support holds at the level of $2,300, the next target will be a new high of $6,000. Meanwhile, Ethereum developers have released details of the EIP 7781 update. Key highlights include reducing block time from 12 to 8 seconds, a 33% increase in throughput, increasing blob capacity to lower fees in second-layer networks, and increasing the network's overall throughput by 50%. Additionally, Vitalik Buterin shared plans for Ethereum's future protocol. He suggested lowering the minimum coin threshold for validators to 1 Ether to increase the number of validators and support solo staking. This could significantly expand network participation and make it even more decentralized. There were also some astonishing transactions. One user paid a fee of 288 Ethers, equivalent to $700,000 for a single transaction. Hopefully, after the EIP 7781 update, such issues will no longer occur, though almost every week we hear about record-high fees on the Ethereum network. Despite Ethereum's ongoing issues, the amount of coins staked in the second-largest cryptocurrency has reached 34,435,000 Ethers, equivalent to $84 billion, which accounts for 29% of the total supply. At the beginning of the year, this figure was at 23.8%, confirming the growing popularity of staking. And to wrap up the series of news about Ethereum, last week, renowned economists nominated Vitalik Buterin for the Nobel Prize in Economics. They believe that his development of the Ethereum platform disproves Mises's regression theorem, proving that digital currency can have real value. By the way, in the last episode, we talked about a new HBO film where the creators promised to reveal the identity of Bitcoin's creator. Well, there was no big sensation. According to the filmmakers, Satoshi Nakamoto is Bitcoin core developer Peter Todd. However, Peter Todd strongly denies any involvement in the creation of Bitcoin. Now on to market innovations. The largest miner in the US, Marathon, is entering the RWA sector and creating a subsidiary called Enduro to tokenize, you'll never guess what, whiskey barrels. This is an interesting move, showing that even products like whiskey can be successfully tokenized on the blockchain. Here's another important piece of news for the global adoption of cryptocurrencies. Ripple is launching a new service called Ripple Custody for the storage of cryptocurrencies. This business is aimed at working with banks and large companies, expanding the range of services for institutional investors. Additionally, the Central Bank of Bahrain is launching the first Bitcoin investment product, an excellent opportunity for accredited investors to gain access to BTC growth while ensuring capital preservation. Let's not forget the latest developments in the stablecoin market. AED stablecoin has received a preliminary license to issue the AECoin stablecoin, pegged to the UAE dirham. This is a significant step in the development of the regional crypto industry, and it seems the market is anticipating even more stablecoins tied to local currencies. Interestingly, Tether is also planning to launch a stablecoin pegged to the UAE dirham, but the USDT issuer has yet to receive approval from the local regulator. This adds some intrigue around the future developments in this space. Finally, the government of Palau has launched the Palau Invest project, a blockchain bond system to fund the country's infrastructure projects. This is a major step in the development of the economy of this small but ambitious nation. And now, let's move from global news to events happening in our game, Battle Bulls. The first stage of the airdrop is in full swing and will last until 31st of October. Don't miss your chance. After this date, token withdrawals will no longer be possible. Now is the perfect time to increase your balances and collect as many bull tokens as possible. The second stage of the airdrop will start only in February 2025. We will announce the exact date a bit later, so stay tuned for updates. Use this time wisely. Complete daily tasks, buy passive income cards in the mine section, and tap the bull to prepare for the next stage and maximize your gains. To boost your profits, new cards are now available in the technology section to increase your earn per hour. The cards differ in terms of income level and cost, and after the cooldown period, you can upgrade the card and increase your earnings. Some cards require simple tasks to be completed for purchase, so don't miss this opportunity. And finally, the number of players in Battle Bulls has already exceeded 8,200,000. The community is growing at an astonishing rate, and each battle is becoming even more epic. Join in, level up your bull, and win. That's a wrap on this week's Crypto News Update. Stay with us to ensure you don't miss any important events. See you in the next episode.